So I recently was in a front-end collision. This guy decided that he was going to go, there was a 4-lane road, and he was going to go from the full left lane to the very right lane and turn right at the drop of a hat. In doing that, he ended up in the front of my car. And luckily, even though I hit him in the rear, it ended up being his fault. So I took it in to get fixed. I'm not going to blast the company name this time, just because it's a little hairy. There's not that many of them. But I am going to tell the story, because I think auto body work is fucking robbery. And I'll tell you why. So the front end really doesn't even look that bad. I can tell you that if it was my fault, my car's a 2008 G35 sedan. It's a decent car, but the car was not really damaged enough. I mean, everything was kind of moved. The headlight was a little moved. So there was definitely some damage, but again, if this accident was going to be deemed my fault, which I feared, because in the state that I live in, if you rear end someone, or really any state, if you rear end someone, it's essentially your fault, really, no matter what, you know, and I kind of agree with that statement. You should have control of your own vehicle. However, in this case, if some crazy fucking asshole comes whipping out of here, then luckily it was deemed to be his fault. So I go in and get the estimate. It's like $2,800. I don't even look at it because I'm not paying for it. Great, go ahead, fix the car. I said, in the meantime, you know, I actually have this other spot on the other door. If you could fix that. And she says, okay, yeah, great. I'll get you an estimate on that. I said, yeah, I'll pay personally to get this part fixed and then have the front end done under the insurance claim. No problem, mister. We can do that for you. Okay, great. Thank you so much. So I get a call later in the day, and the picture, you saw the picture. It's a spot that's been dented a little bit on the back door and needs some love, needs to be fixed. And regardless of the price, I wanted to get it fixed. So then, first of all, she doesn't call me back. She says she'll call me by the end of the day. No. I have to call the next day. She's on lunch. I have to call the next day. We finally connect after playing phone tag, aka me calling 5 times, getting a hold of her. So she says, I'm sorry, sir, I can't give you an estimate on that piece because we can't guarantee our work on that. I said, I don't understand. She says, yeah, there's rust around it, and we'd have to do the whole quarter panel. We go 12 inches out from the damage site to blend everything. I said, okay, great. What does that cost? Well, because we won't be able to guarantee the work because the rust, I said, it's literally surface rust because it's from rain. Like, the paint is off, and the rain came, so there's a little bit of surface rust. The sandpaper will take it right off. No, sir, we won't be able to guarantee our work, so we can't give you an estimate on that. So I'm like, wow. I literally can't even get a number on what it costs to fix my car. I said, you're a body shop. I said, so if that door was hit, let's say, hypothetically speaking, instead of my front end, if that door was damaged and that was part of the claim, what would you do? Well, we would just order you a new door, sir. Well, what does that cost? I just want it fucking fixed. Well, no, sir, we can't. We're not going to be able to guarantee the work. I'm sorry, we can't give you a price on that. And like, that was it. No budging. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, I really don't understand. You already have the car. So anyways, I go a few days later, maybe a week later, pick up the car, and the front end looked great. It looks perfect. Brand spanking new, the front end. And then I look at the bill. And now, mind you, I have a 2008 G35 sedan. Nothing fancy. It's a little fancier Nissan, I guess, but it's about the same. And, you know, car might be worth $4K, if I'm lucky. And I look at the prices that they charged me, or they charged the insurance company, and they charged $1,300 for the headlight. And I actually have OCD, and the right side was damaged, and they put this brand spanking new headlight in the right side. So the first thing I did was went home and ordered a headlight for the left side because I wasn't going to have a half cloudy headlight and a brand new crispy headlight. And I look up a headlight and I order a headlight off the internet for $300. Identical. So they just charged $1,300 And I got 300. So I called them back. I said, I now figured out why you will not give me an estimate. Because what do you charge for labor? 180 bucks an hour, even 200 bucks an hour, which is still insane. But at 200 bucks an hour, for them to spend 5 hours on the car is absolutely not worth it at all. Because they just made $1,000 fucking profit on clicking a button and ordering a headlight. I said, this is the reason why insurances are ridiculous. Like, this is insane. The fact that you can even be allowed to do this, I don't give a fuck if you ordered it from the dealer. I called the dealer myself. The light from the dealer was $600. And as the shop manager, how the fuck do I know where the light came from? You could have ordered it on the same website that I ordered it on for $300, and now you just literally made $1,000 profit with the click of a button. So I said, now I understand why you won't give me an estimate to fix the actual car, because why the fuck would you do that when you could just click a button and make $1,000? But, you know, business integrity is a real thing, and a lot of people don't have it. And, yeah, it should be noted.